I'm Jacy from Craft Life, and I'm here today to teach you how to make an alternate ending for your phone case. Today I will be using the advanced design to end mine, but some of you may find this hard, so my sister came up with the basic design. So this tutorial will be up shortly. If you don't like how your phone can just slide out from the top of your case, please keep watching my tutorial to find out how to put an end on it so it won't slide out. And once you have it in, you can just stick it in from the front. The supplies you will need are a phone case ready to be taken off your loom. Make sure everything is hooked. And you will need the color that you want to end your phone case in, rubber bands. I'm using black. And a rainbow loom hook or a crochet hook. Please get your supplies and get ready for step 1. This is step 1. We are going to be doing the same exact thing that we did when we started the phone case. So, to start, we're going to count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then you're going to multiply that number by 2, which is 22, and then add 1, which is 23. So we're going to take a rubber band, twist it on whichever side you're going to use. I'm using this side. Do it twice, twist it twice. Then you're going to stick your hook in from underneath and only grab those 2 loops. Then we're going to start counting 23 rubber bands. So 1, then take another one, 2, then take another one, pull it through, 3, take another one, 4, then take another one, and 5. Now you're going to continue this until you have your number. For me it is 23, so I'm going to finish mine and I'll be right back. This is what it should look like once you finish your number. For me it's 23. Now you're going to take one more rubber band, put it on your hook, pull this through, put it back on, and you're going to stretch this out on these 2 pegs all the way on the other side from where you started. Now we're going to skip 1 from this end. So skip 1, stick your hook in through both of those loops, take a rubber band, pull this through, and then you're going to pull this to this side and place your 2 loops on that peg and pull this out. Now we're going to stick our hook in, grab another rubber band, pull it through, and place it back on. Now stretch these out to the other side. And now that you have that row finished, you're going to start by going to your end, and you're going to pull your bottom 2 loops over the top, and your other bottom 2 loops over the top. Now push these down, and we're going to go to our sides. Take your bottom loops over the top, and your other bottom loops over the top. Now, skip 1 and go to your next one. Stick your hook in, grab a rubber band, pull this through, stretch it out to this side, and put it on. Now stick your hook in that same rubber band, put a rubber band on your hook, pull this through, and stretch it to the other side. Now we're going to take our bottom 2 loops over the top and our bottom 2 loops over the top. Now push these down, skip 1, stick your hook in and pull a rubber band through. Now pull this to that side. Stick your hook in, grab another rubber band, put it on your hook, pull this through, and pull this to this side. Now take your bottom 2 loops over the top, and your other bottom 2 loops over the top. Now push these down. Now you're going to continue this to the end, skipping 1 and placing 2 rubber bands on each side. And when you get to these 2, stop and I'll be right back. Before we get started on this part, I just want to show you that I picked up my loom, and that was a huge mistake because one of my rows broke when I was picking it up. And so when you're doing this design, please do not pick up your loom. Just try to turn it around on the table without picking it up. So now, when you get to this part, this is what it should look like. And you're going to skip 1 from the last one you did, stick your hook in, grab a rubber band, place it on your hook, pull this through, and twist it to this corner, or put it on this corner. Now, stick your hook in the same loop, grab a rubber band, pull this through, and put it on this hook. Peg. So now we're going to take our bottom loops over the top and our bottom loops over the top. Now we're going to turn your loom around on the table. Don't pick it up. And you're going to take your bottom loops over the top and your bottom loops over the top. Now push every single loop you have down and push your looms down just in case they're ready to collapse. Now we can start laying rubber bands. So you're going to take your rubber bands, lay one here, and you're going to go all the way around. So go around this way. Now we're going to turn. So now you're going to continue this for all the way around, and when you get to this one, please stop and I'll be right back. This is what it should look like when you go all the way around. And now when you get to your last peg, you're going to lift this rubber band up and place your last one down and place it back down. Push your looms down again because you don't want them breaking. So now you're going to take your bottom loops over the top. So I'm going to start on this one. Pull your 2 bottom loops over the top. Then grab these 2 over the top and these 2 over the top. Keep going. Take these 2. Take these 2. Take these 2. And now you're going to go all the way around, taking your 2 bottom loops over the top. I'll be right back. I'll show you what mine looks like when it's done. This is what mine looks like when it's done. Yours should too. And now we're ready to hook. So we're going to stick our hook in, grab our bottom loop over the top. Then you're going to stick your hook in, grab your bottom loop over the top. You can pull your loops down to get to your bottom loop, so you can just bring them over. So take your bottom loop over the top and take your bottom loop over the top. Continue this until you go all the way around. I'll be right back. This is what it should look like when it's done, and now we're ready to take it off our loom. So on that peg that you've just finished on, you're going to stick your hook in, grab a rubber band, put it on your hook, pull this through, and put it back on. And you're just going to pull one loop through the other and pull this tight. Now you can help your loops off with your hook. So just take them off, but make sure you have hooked it all the way around. So pull these off. And when you get to this row, you can just take them off. So now, your phone case is finished. So you can just squeeze this, or pull this out, and then squeeze it back in so that your loops adjust. And it's ready to be put on your phone. This is what it looks like when it's done. And remember, you can make yours smaller or larger or whatever size you need it to be. And if this design was too difficult for you, please come on back and I'll teach you how to make my sister's basic design. We have also made bangles using the phone case design, and there will be a basic and an advanced version. So these tutorials will be posted soon. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial on how to add an ending to your phone case. You can find me on Instagram at CraftLifeUSA. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. I hope you live a craft life just like me. Thanks for watching. Bye!